A feel very, very loose in this. Hello, I'm saying welcome to this channel. My name is Lexi. If you are new here, I am your internet bestie who likes to tell you my opinion on everything. You might say I'm a professional yapper. A few weeks ago, I spent about 4 to 5 hours trying everything on from the Blockalatic collection by Casey Ho, and a lot of you guys seem to really like it. So I figured let's try on some more of her clothes from her other brand, POPFLEX. So today we'll be trying all the viral products from POPFLEX Active. These took about less than a week to get to my house, so I'd say that it's pretty fast processing time. As much as I would love to try on everything from the brand, I don't think physically that is possible because there's just so much products on her brand now. The brand has been around for a few years and it has grown so much. I feel like she has everything that you can imagine in the active world. She also has loungewear. She also has kind of more athleisure wear. So there's just so much product to try to fit into one video. Also, I am really just not that well off. The product's a little bit on the mid to higher end range pricing, and we just don't have that kind of budget in this household. So instead of trying everything, I narrowed it down to the viral product tab on her website. And I'm pretty sure I got almost every single thing except for like 1 or 2 out there that kind of a duplication. So we'll go through everything and then we'll chat about each one. Also, before we start, I just want to say there are so many products on the viral products page, and that is pretty impressive for a small brand like POPFLEX. I'm just like really proud of her as also an Asian business owner. That is amazing to see. Okay, let's just get into it. Her products aren't carried anywhere else at this moment beside popflexactive.com, which I really like. So everything here is ordered from her website. So these come in this plastic mailer, very unassuming. There's like no logo or anything outside. I also really like these like tear off packaging because like sometimes I don't have my like box cutter with me, or I just don't want to use a scissor and then potentially damage the products. So having something like that, I feel like it's always not like a must because I know that adds to the cost, but I really like it. So most of the products are packaged in this compostable packaging, which I really, really love. POPFLEX has been pretty vocal as a sustainable brand, ethical brand, and like they make in small batches. And so I really love this touch. Most everything is packaged in that. Maybe they just ran out of packaging, but this one leggings, is it leggings? Yeah, is not packaged in that, so that's kind of interesting. They also had a new color drop, which is Royal Orchid, that came out when I was shopping, but I don't know, this is just not my favorite color, so I didn't purchase this. Sorry. Though High Sign 2020, I felt like I should have, so let me know if you guys want to see this color. This is super random, but there's also a little sticker in the second packaging, and this wasn't in the first, so I don't know whose dog this is. He's cute. The first product on the viral product page is a zip cloud hoodie. I got this in the bubblegum pink and a small, medium, and a large or extra large because it's meant to be oversized. And I'm a little cautious about it, especially after Blockalatic. Ooh, this color is perfect, like perfect bubblegum pink. Oh, she's so cute. Okay, this is the large / extra large. Also for reference, I am usually a large in jackets, sometimes a medium depending on the brand. Okay. Oh, she's definitely is oversized. Like this is, I think this is almost covering my butt. Also, please excuse the cat hairs on me. I have 2 cats. There's always gonna be hair. Hair is inevitable. This is it zip up. I'm also just like looking at my monitor, just FYI. Yeah, it's definitely like, this is basically my hip and it covers my hip. It's almost cover my butt if I like pull it down, but like obviously if I bring it up, it'll come up too. The hood is heavy, so it's already like start dripping this way. So I'm gonna have to like keep pulling back up. This is a really pretty color. It is definitely big. I do look like a marshmallow. I do say the advertisement is real. Let's put the hood up. Ooh. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't think I have any hoodie that have like this perfectly round shape. I'm kind of obsessed. Do you see? There's also this like weight thing. The end is also, it says POPFLEX on the bottom. I really love the details because this keeps it like pulling down, it looks better. Material is, I would describe this as a mid-weight. I like it, but it's not like too thick. I do say I just started to getting warm after being this for like 5 minutes. The zipper is very, very good quality. There's also logo on the zipper as well. I feel like the zipper is going to last, and it's a matching color. Yes, perfect match color on all the hardware. It's also the logo here as well. More POPFLEX. Dare I say too many logos? This is retail at $70. It's definitely on a higher end of a hoodie, but I really, really like this. I feel like this is super good quality. I really love this. Let's try on the other side because I feel like this is a little too much for me. Feel very, very loose in this. Okay, I think I like this better. This is a small/medium. This feels more like a regular hoodie, but just with some more room, which I like. Oh yeah, this looks a lot better. Let's see if the hood looks just as good on a smaller size. Okay. I think it's the same, yeah? I say if you want just a little bit oversized, I would go with a size down. And then if you want like that really, really oversized look, I would go your true size. The second item in the viral product page is the crisscross hourglass leggings with pockets. Sizing extra, extra small up to 3X. That's great. And then there's multiple lengths, which I love because I am vertically challenged. They are 23, 25, 27, 29, 31 inch. Amazing. Love to see it. I don't think any other brand have that many inseams. My normal bottom size I usually get is usually a large to an extra large, really depends on the brand. And then I am 5'2" for reference. I really want the crimson color, but it was out of stock, so I got the ruby color, which seems like a little bit more magenta-y red and like not as deep. So I hope I like it. It looks kind of nice. There's no top or bra on this viral product page, but just for like product demonstration purpose, I got a Daphne corset bra top. This is size large in bubblegum, which is usually my size in a bra. You guys, two things. First of all, love this bra, which I'll show you in a second. I have forgotten that I only got the flare leggings version versus a regular leggings version because they're basically the same thing, just with the flare or no flare. And this is at $65 instead of the regular leggings at $60. Besides that, I don't think there's any other difference. And then real quick, the flare leggings have a little bit different inseams. It ranges from 27 to 37 instead. I think because of the construction mostly. But yeah, this is the flare crisscross pocket leggings, which looks so good. Oh my God. Remember the crisscross bands at Blogilates, how bad that was? And the waistband keep falling down because it does not hold to you at all. So I'm a little disappointed at that. Well, this really like hold you in. It's not really compression though. This is also just mostly like good material and good elasticize. I wonder how this would hold up still because it's really like not like hold you in still. The 27 length basically hit me perfectly. This is not touching the ground at all, which is really good for me because I don't want to trip on my pants as I'm working out. You know, that's not a fear I want to have. Like, I still have a good flare, you see, but it's not like too flare out. And this ruby color is really, really cute. It's like matching perfectly with my hair. The material is really, really buttery soft, but it doesn't feel thin. And this V-lining here also make your butt looks a little bit more lifted. There are pockets on the side, of course, in the description, and they are pretty deep. Okay, this is my phone. I can just slide it in. Okay, yeah, that does the job. My gosh, I love this so much. I'm really curious to see how this will hold up working out wise, but so far I like it. Let's get some squats in. Okay. Seems to be holding on fine. By the way, I know we're not talking about the bra, but can we get a promotion for the bra? I love this so much. This is a perfect corset construction, and also the padding is the same color as the fabric. That's crazy. That's like an extra money you have to spend to get the padding to be at the right color. You know what I mean? The straps are adjustable as well, which is really nice. And it's also not too thin and not too thick of a strap. I feel so cute in this. Adding back on the hoodie. This is a look. This is a look. The third item I already kind of showed you guys in the Blogilates video. I want to show it again. Is the Purette skirt. This one got famous because Taylor Swift wore it. But you know, I own it before that. I just want to point that out one more time. This skirt is retail at $60. Honestly, it's pretty on par with like Aloe, Lulu, etc. maybe even a little cheaper. I need to look it up. It features a drawstring waistband here, so it's a little bit adjustable, although I would say not so much. This is mostly for decoration. It just hold on to me like so perfectly. It's not really digging into anything. I love this material so much, and the skirt has side pockets as well. Again, perfectly for my phone, and it's just like the most twirly thing ever. Okay, let me try to spin out of frame. Oh my god, oh my god.
I know, right? It's so embarrassing.
Okay, next up is the crisscross hourglass legging. Skelegging, that's right. You did not hear that wrong. This is a hybrid between a skirt and a leggings. So it's very like dancer core, which I love. Sizes for this range from extra, extra small to 3X. And then length is 23 to 31. I got, I believe 25. I got 25. And here it is, the skelegging. First thought, as I was pulling it up, I noticed that the waistband is very, very loose. This is very different waistband than the crisscross leggings. This feels super loose. My mistake, I actually did size up on this. This is actually an extra large instead of a large because I feel like all the bottom, I tend to size up for POPFLEX. But this feels a lot looser than the crisscross leggings. As I was pulling it, I was like, wow, this waistband is not cinching at all. It's really just like sit here. This feels very similar to the block lattice, that the material is kind of just there and not doing much. So I feel like as I'm doing, like I can feel it moving already, and it's just kind of moving from my body. So yeah, I think I would just stick with my normal size if I was to order this again. Style wise, I feel like the skirt situation is not flare out enough. This feels like very much an A-line, if not almost a pencil on me, because it kind of just like falls. Like unless I do this, but even then, there's not much movement, which is what you want in like a movement skirt. You know, this is mostly feels like a fupa cover, which I guess is fine. The side shape is nice. Look like the bottom is a little bit longer and then it come up a little so on the side and then come out longer in the front. So I do really like those details. Length fits me perfectly. This hit right underneath my ankle. This is 25 again is the length. Maybe this is also just personal preference, but I wish the skirt is just like a little shorter actually. Like I feel like right here is good. But yeah, I must assume that like doing a construction for like a skirt and a leggings combined must not be easy. So maybe that's just like not in the book. But I don't know. I feel like this would be a return for me. This is really not for my consumption. It's a good idea, but execution wise, it leaves a little wanting. Okay, next is the tour skirt in also bubblegum color, if you cannot tell. I look so pink. The fabric I do say is thinner than I had expected, which is probably why it's, you know, meant for twirling. This I believe is one of the very first skirts that POPFLEX had made, and this is definitely one of the OGs. First thought is the skirt comes up really high, like this is the top end of it, which is basically reaching my rib cage. This is wild. So I don't know, is it meant, I don't think it's meant to be like folded like this, but I guess you could like bring it down. For me, it looks ridiculous if I do that. So I'm just gonna like cinch it down a little bit. Just from like observing, I think this might be a little shorter than the tour skirt. Still got the shorts, of course, with the pockets. The back don't feel too short for me, but for some people, this may be a little short. Well, it's a tour skirt, so let's tour. Hey, 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 hey. Is it me or it's kind of underwhelming? I kind of wish it tours a little more, like just a bit more fabric, you know? This is $54. So far, this might be the first item that I would say maybe not super worth it. I feel like if this was priced at like $42, $45, I wouldn't be mad. I'd be like, oh yeah, it makes sense. But $54, I don't know. I feel like it's not a purchase that I feel super great about. You guys, I think I truly have short-term memory because I actually did get the crisscross hourglass leggings, a non-flare version. I just forgot that I did. I got this in a large and an extra large just to try, and in the length 25-inch. You know, I love a good matching moments. I also got a shrug to match as well. I actually don't mind this at all. She's so cute. Pink goes good with green.
Oh, okay.
This also has the thumb hole as usual. Okay, first thought about the leggings, buttery soft. These feel even softer than the flare somehow. The length is perfect, 25 is the length for me. The waistband hold you in just like the flare version. Pockets are still there. However, I don't think the camel toe situation is great. I will only feel comfortable if I stand like this, and if I do anything like this, I don't love it. I don't love this situation. I know there's no center seam, but that, not a good look for me. I think the color really like also brings it out because it's such a bright color. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna keep that, which means I probably should get a different color for the shrug too. The last leggings I want to try is the Super Sculpt Flare leggings with pocket. Again, the flare inseam range from 27 to 37. I got a 27 and I also got an extra large. Okay, here we have the Super Sculpt leggings. And I also got this reversible bow top because I love the Block Gladiator version so much. I own it in the teal and the black. And this is amazing. I'm so sorry. I know we're not talking about the top, but the top, stunning. I love. If you're a layering girl like me, get it. About the leggings, I'm not as happy about. I know it's called the Super Sculpt leggings, but this material isn't holding on to my body like at all. Maybe because I did size up in an extra large, but I feel like even with a large, it wouldn't really like hold me in. You know what I'm talking about? The material is really interesting as well. It's a little bit more swimwear like. I do like the seam right here because it's like a little bit more flattering for sure, but this is much more like a loungewear versus like going to the gym, in my opinion. The back is identical. The pocket should be the exact same. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna keep another pair of just loungy leggings because I just really don't need it. But this top, 10 out of 10. All right, the very last item I didn't include in this try on because I actually already have it is the hiking super skirt. For the life of me, I don't know where it is in this house. I've been trying to locate it for the last like hour or so, but we're just gonna have to go without it. I love it so much. I got it in an olive color in a large, and I'm gonna insert some footage here from my last road trip in September. I wore, I think like 3-4 times in like the 10 days road trip. Yes, I did wash it in between. I love it so much. It's so cute. It's such a fun piece, and it's just like so convenient. It works with so many different outfits. I just love it, love it, love it. However, I do say I got a large and the waistband is a little bit loose. So I would definitely size down if your waist is a bit smaller, even though I was like cinching that drawstring so hard, it was still loose. For $65 though, I definitely got my cost per wear out of it. Overall, final thought, POPFLEX is an amazing brand. I think Cassie definitely filled that white space in the athletic athleisure wear at the time and even now for like feminine, cute, trendy, but also innovative and functional products. So I love her and the brand for that. I love what they're doing and I cannot wait to see what they have in store for us in 2025. Okay, if you watch all the way to here, thank you so much. I love you, I appreciate you. I am a sweaty mess and my hair is everywhere, but that was so much fun and I hope you did too. So if you did, hit the like button, subscribe, all the things, and let me know in the comment what you want me to try next. You know, what idea do you have? I'm game for anything. So let me know in the comment and I will see you next. Bye.